All right, it is MTG Next Door, categorically the sloppiest and worst played Magic channel on the interwebs. We are playing Magic for the first time under a new regime, which we are all very pleased about. We also decided we were going to play the Sealed Commander, so nobody had to do any thinking this week, given the amount of stress that was likely going to happen after the election.
Oh my God.
I know. In the upper left, you've got, we also picked each other's decks. So,
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Mr. A's Kathiri Aspect Warper, which is in the upper left. I picked Otrimi, the upper playful for Stitch, because he is always crapping on Mutate. And Mr. A picked Jirindi Kudro for me at the bottom because it didn't have blue in it. Stitch won the roll. I had to mulligan a crappy hand into another crappy hand. We're good.
I just noticed what is going on with the artwork? Look at this thing on Otrimi. Is he trying to take care of business with himself on a tree branch?
I mean, wouldn't you could?
What is it? I sometimes, I look at the artwork and I get the feeling that like Wizards just, says, fine, you drew something it's going on a card. Fine.
I love the one where you were like, the artwork looks like this, like somebody was like, hey, Bill, did you do the art for this? And Bill was like, oh, crap.
Yeah, right. And hold on, give me 5 minutes.
For 15 minutes.
So wouldn't you know it, I was complaining to you guys over text before this about these damn gain lifelands. Wouldn't you know there's 2 of them in my hand?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that sucks.
Well, so I mulliganed a Boros Garrison and a Myriad Landscape as the only lands to then draw another 7 cards and only get 2 lands.
Yeah, I only pulled 2 lands. I didn't want to make that mistake. Let's play Jungle Hollow tapped. That's my turn. Let's see how quickly we can get through the first 8 turns.
You gain a life for that?
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, look at this. I need another die.
I was going to say,
man.
Am I going next, Mr. A?
Yes.
I've got you next. Yeah.
I thought I saw you draw a card, so I wasn't sure.
I put my hand.
I'm policed here.
Gotcha. Check this. Command tower. Pass.
I'm gonna play swamp. Pass.
And tap, draw. I'm gonna play Dismal Backwater. Oh, I'm at 42 life. Where's my Felidar?
Oh,
let's see. Is that the one? What's the one? If you have over 40 life, you win the game.
Yeah, it's the Prowling Felidar.
Let's see. I can't cast anything. Done.
Cool.
Go.
Oh, sweet.
No, it's Felidar Sovereign, isn't it?
Oh, that's right.
Yes, I have a Japanese one of those.
I've won a game in a pre-release with that card because I went over 40 life.
Oh. Boros Garrison, bounce the command tower, pass turn. 7 cards still, because I'm mulligan.
Nice.
I will play a Scoured Barrens and I have a life.
This is crazy. But
pass the turn.
I also like that when you do play these sealed, it's like, we have our go-to cards that we're always, calling, our safe places. But, when you're forced to play cards you would never put into a deck, sometimes there's a hidden gem in there, It's like that time that I'll play a Forest, that time that Burns played that sealed deck and he put that sword in there that duplicated his commander and won the game. Like, it was crazy, but I would have never played that card. Kadama's Reach. Oh, wait, do I want to play that now? No, because I got 7 cards in hand. Yeah, let me do this differently. Let's play Opulent Palace, tapped, and then pass. Yeah, that was one of the most glorious Burns wins of yesteryear. Burns, if you're watching, we do miss you. At least I do.
I do too. All right, let's see what crap show can I do here. I think we can play a black and 1/2 to cast the first spell of the game. with a Zathrid Necromancer. When it or another human creature I control dies, create a 2/2 tap zombie creature token. Pass.
Uh-oh. He's playing aristocrats.
All right, I'm going to, before I play a land, I'm going to play the white ramp card.
Oh.
Cartographer's Hawk. So each of y'all controls more land than me, so I get to go look for a plane. Hey, there was one on the bottom.
All right.
Play tapped. Oh, I'll go shuffle all the things.
What does it say? I can't read. I've never read any of these.
That thing has to deal damage. Hold on.
Hold on. Oh, you're right. Oh, let me undo this. I've done this totally wrong, so I don't.
You shuffle?
I didn't shuffle. I almost shuffled.
Judge.
I will put the planes back on the board where it was.
He's disqualified.
Oh, no. All right, then I will. What am I playing? I'm gonna play.
Did he just rage quit?
My actual hand on the floor, since I can't read properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play a Golgari Rot Farm, and I will take the swamp back to my hand.
Ooh.
Pass.
Oh, that's me. Untap, draw, and what do we got here? Wow.
So that's better. If it's got, I can attack and gain planes.
So that's a 2/3 flyer.
2/1 flyer.
2/1 flyer, and if you and every time it attacks, you go get a planes.
Anytime I deal combat damage to a player who controls more lands than me.
Oh, yeah, I'll shoot it with Deadly Rollick. Exile target creature. Haha, no planes for you, sucko.
That was nasty.
That was fickle, wasn't it? I could have waited for something worthwhile, but who knows?
Yeah, I can show these. We're gonna have to interrupt this regularly scheduled Magic game with an advertisement for Christmas tree ornaments.
Is this another commercial?
Ooh.
No, wait. Where did
No,
Wait, I made those. I made those. That was like 10 years ago when I had to kill them.
Yes, and they still go on our tree.
Yay. Oh, that was the best thing that I've ever seen all day because I had a pretty bad day. Thank you for showing me that. I was about to say, if I got to buy ornaments now, because I'm not even putting up a tree this year, what's the point?
Yes.
I love outer space. Thank you, Uncle Chris.
You're welcome. Once we get a full moon or a half moon, we're gonna do a moon lesson too.
Yeah, Mr. Pink's family is putting up their Christmas tree right now.
November 3rd, or was it 9th? Oh, it's my
9th.
sister's birthday.
They needed some happy.
Yeah, everybody needs some happy.
All righty, are you done since you killed my thing?
No,
No, it's your
I'm
turn.
sorry. I passed the turn. I'm tapped out. Yeah, I'm sorry, Doc. Well, hey, listen, your advertisement for some ornaments I made 10 years ago kind of threw us off.
I mean,
did.
it warmed my heart for what that's worth.
It warmed the cockles of your heart.
And maybe even the subcoccular area.
The subcockles, we don't know.
Yes. I love the fact that you and I both just quoted
Dennis Leary.
yeah, the same thing.
That's it. That was from his song, right?
Yeah, it's
We know what it is. It's not safe for family.
oh my bad, I forgot.
Yeah, the name of the song is not safe.
I'm gonna play in the absence of actually playing a good card. I'm actually going to play a card I've never played before. Red, white, red, and 1 to play Fumiko, the low-blooded. So she is a 3/2 human samurai, and she has Bushido X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. And creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able.
Oh my God.
I
I should have
know.
waited to shoot that.
And I think I'm going to then take my Zathrid Necromancer, and let's see. Who won last week? I can't even remember.
I think I won 1, and I think Stitch won 1.
Yeah, we split 50-50 last week. Yeah, because you wheel us to death?
That was
I wheeled for 800 cards. Yes, I did.
Right.
Yeah, all right. This is coming at Mr. A for the awesome like red-green wheel mill deck. Which
Just
when I went
never
back and
thought
watched
of
that
doing it.
video, I was like, I don't think I could have played this game better. It was just like really well done on y'all.
Yeah. No, that's when I'm the most proud of you guys is when you come up with something like a mill deck in green and red. That's why I show up at the table, man. You done, Doc?
Yeah, pass.
I want to see something wacky.
Okay, I'm going to play the planes.
I guess if we're doing
And-
commercials, I got one of these, and boy, this thing's tasty.
What is it?
It's a San Pellegrino Momenti, and it's a Clementine Peach. Very
Oh, yeah,
tasty.
I'm casting an aerial responder.
Oh,
The 2/3 with flying, vigilance, and lifelink.
uh-oh.
I will pass the turn.
Huh. Now I got to defend myself against Bushido X. Draw. What do we do here? How do we? Okay, let's do this. That's my discard pile. Let's play let's play a forest. Bushido X. So it's a, well, what just happened here? What's the power toughness on your Bushido X?
It's 3-2 right now.
3-2.
But if it attacks, it becomes like a 5/4.
Well, it depends how many creatures I attack with.
What if you attack with all your creatures?
So
I have to attack.
yeah,
next
right
turn.
now
Oh, and then we won't have
it
blockers.
becomes a 5-4 if I attack with everybody next turn.
Okay, Doc, you're gonna have to keep track of this for me, but I'm gonna enchant your creature.
All right.
So it gets 3/3, must be blocked if able, and is goaded, which
Got
means it attacks each combat if able and attacks a player other than you if able.
Got
So that's I'm gonna put
Why don't
like
you put that in the bottom left corner of your screen? Yeah, since that's like kind of near my board.
oh,
That
okay.
make
So
sense?
that's yours. I pass the turn.
Cool.
Go get him, Doc. I mean, go
Wow.
get him, Bushido monster from hell.
All right, let's see. So it's always awesome in a pre-con when you play a Smoldering Marsh, but it's got to come in tapped. It's like, come on now.
Oh,
If you're gonna put those cards in this deck, make it work.
right.
Make it work. All right. So since
And whoever plays back to basics right now wins.
yeah, I know, right? What's the power and toughness on your flying vigilance guy?
2/3.
Is that 2-3, huh? Cool. All right, let's just do it. Trying to think about what I'm gonna do here to be a butt.
Don't take off the 3/3 enchantment. That's wonderful.
No, I'm not. I want to keep that. I just got to figure out how to work this best. Okay, so I'm gonna move to combat right now, and I'm gonna have to send Fumiku the Low-Blooded at Mr. A, and I'm gonna send my Xanthrid Necromancer at Stitch.
Oh man.
2 coming at Stitch, and then what does your enchantment make her? It's +3/+3.
3/3, and it has to be blocked and is goaded.
So she
Pretty
is a
blocked.
6.
Has to be blocked.
Yeah, she's a 6/5, 7/5. She's an 8/5 coming at you.
Enchantment for those at home who didn't read it. What were you doing?
Alrighty, well then I will block and gain 2 life.
Gotcha. And I probably should have had you reread that card before I declared combat because, yeah, I would have done that differently. But you know what?
You can back it up if you want. It's not too late.
No, it would greatly change how the turn I would play the turn, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
And it would probably change what Mr. A would do.
Okay.
So we're just gonna make that one on me. All right. So I am gonna then just go with red, white, black. 1. Cast my commander. When
Oh,
she
I
enters
forgot
the
I had a
battle-
commander.
Say what?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I forgot I had a commander.
Let's see. When she enters the battlefield, I make a human creature token. And other humans get +2/+0. I played that turn so badly, it was not even funny.
Are you distracted?
No, what I didn't realize that he was going to have to block Fumiko. I was expecting he would probably take it, and then I was going to enchant his creature.
Oh,
He had to block. That changed that.
well, you're not in your right mind. I'm blaming the blood orange San Pellegrino.
Clearly, it has just got me totally out of my gourd.
It is, man. Are you done?
Yes, passing turn.
I'm going to play white. I'm going to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cataclysmic Gearhulk.
Ooh.
I've never played this before. It's a 4/5 with vigilance. When Cataclysmic Gearhulk enters the battlefield, each player chooses an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker from the non-land permanents they control, and then sacks the rest.
Doc, you go first because I want to keep your creature enchanted.
All right, let's see. Dying is sacrificing, right?
It goes to the graveyard temporarily.
Yes. You sacrifice, it has died.
All right, so she goes back here. He goes there. I make, there's 3 Xanthrid Necromancer triggers on the battlefield. So I make 1, 2, 3 tapped black zombie creature tokens. And then, yes, Fumiko stays.
Yeah. And you got 3 zombies to swing with too. Oh man, she just got better. I'll keep my enchantment, the only card I have on the board.
I got nothing else. Pass.
All right, we're really cooking with gas here. This game would be half over by now if it was one of our own decks. I'll play a forest.
I was going to say, I'm like, why do I feel like I'm missing something? And I'm like, oh, I'm tapping out every turn as opposed to keeping mana open for a counter spell.
Right. You don't do that. Just wait till that mana drain is in your hand.
Oh my God, if I get one of those, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm going to be such.
Hey, since I have one already, if you don't get one and I pull one in one of my boxes, I'll definitely trade it because there's no sense in me having more than one of them. Let's see. Each opponent. Well, I don't want to do stuff that takes stuff out of your graveyard and puts it under control, under my control, because I'm not smart enough to figure out how to do that. Okay, let's play this. So, 1, 2. Oh, I don't want to play that. Then I can't do this. So, do I have a 3? I don't have any 3s. Damn it. I'm going to just have to do this because I want to draw some cards. Yeah, I just did it, Doc. I just did the same thing. I'm playing this turn really lousy. Masked Admirers. It's a 3/2 for 4. When Masked Admirers enters the battlefield, draw a card. When you cast a creature spell, you may pay 2. If you do, return Masked Admirers from your graveyard to your hand. Whatever. Drawing that card. I'll play Saw Ring for 1. Then I'll play Kodama's Reach for 3. Search your library for 2 basics, reveal them, put one on the battlefield tap and the other in your hand. You know what Kodama's Reach does. If I have to explain it out to you, then yeah, something's wrong. So I'm going to go get those lands, and that's the end of my turn. Pass.
I'm really excited that Kodama is actually finally going to be a card.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That I did not know.
All right. Play a Myriad Landscape. You know, I forgot about the glorious simplicity that is Mardu. It basically is just lay the
Turn
card
them
down, turn
sideways.
card sideways.
Turn them and burn them, baby.
Yeah, it's just keep pressure on. I haven't played like this in so long. I almost forgot how to do it. It's like I'm like rusty. All right. I think
One of my
the easiest thing I got to do here is black and no, can't do that. Yeah, black, and I'm going to use a Battlefield Forge for white. So I'm going to take 1 damage from that. To play a Dire Tactics, exile target creature, Cataclysmic Gearhulk. And if I control a human, you lose life equal to the creature's toughness. But Fumiku is
That's a good one.
yeah. No, that one's actually a pretty good one. So
Wait, you kill it or exile it?
Exile.
exile.
I mean, for 2 colored mana, that's not bad.
No, it's a pretty good one.
Exile. I'll take life damage for when I'm facing something, that needs to not go to the yard.
Yeah, especially if you're playing like something nasty like humans, where you guarantee to have this,
Right.
Or if your commander is human.
And someone, I don't know, Mr. Pink drops Kozilek.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna let my dog in the office. He's whining. And I reward whining because I'm a softie.
All right. Well, I gotta wait for Stitch to come back, so I'm about to do
I'm
something.
here. I never left. The door's not too far away.
Okay, so I'm going to pay red, white, and 1. Because we are going to play a shiny impetus on your masked admirers. So they're
It gets 2/2 and is goaded. Whenever the creature attacks, create a treasure token.
uh-huh.
I hope you have the tokens.
I'm
kidding.
Yeah, I've got some tokens. So I'm going to put it up like that so everybody can realize what that is. Does that make sense?
So yeah, that's cool. Masked Myers is now a 5/2 with what?
It's good.
Flying trample.
Yeah, no, flying. It's just 2/2 and is goaded.
Oh, it's just 2/2 and goaded. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that one's kind of the best of these.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's red ramp. All right, and
Red
then
ramp for sure.
crap. See, again, I should have done this a totally different way.
Back it up. Come on, stop doing this. This is not like we're playing our own decks.
I
This
know.
is sealed deck.
All right, in that case, we're gonna.
But you still better do that to my creature because I want some attention.
No, I plan on that. So Fumiku is going at Mr. A, and the 3 zombies are going at you.
So wait,
Ooh.
I get 8 damage.
2, 4, 1, 2, 3. If she's a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, you get 10 damage.
Did you? And don't forget the enchantment.
Yeah, because she's a 6/5, and then she gets 7/5, 8/5, or she's a
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 10.
6/5, 7/6, 8/7, 9/8, 10/9.
I don't even have to attack. Ha ha!
All right, is it all good?
Did the zombies go at Stitch?
They did.
Okay.
Oh, they went at me? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Come on now. I thought we were in this together, playing for no reason together.
Dude, I'm playing Mardu, which is called Swing at Everybody all the
What did
time.
how much did I take?
2, 4, 6.
We're gonna die unless we band together, Mr. Pink.
I got nothing. Y'all keep
I know.
attacking me every time.
And then I'm gonna shiny impetus as admirer.
And he has no blockers.
Fast turn.
So
I
he's
had
gonna
a blocker. He killed it.
It's my turn, not yours.
You're right.
No,
Right.
wait, it's your turn, not mine. That's what I meant
Yeah.
to say.
Boy, I'm glad we're not playing like for realsy decks tonight. We are all playing really shitty.
Well, I've mental health wise, this week has just been so rough. I mean, you know why. It's just been constantly watching Facebook, constantly watching the news.
All right, I'm gonna play a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe having 2 creatures. This is stupid.
Well, they both
Alrighty,
have to block.
That's all I'm doing is I'm casting something to block, so maybe I don't die.
What is the
Alrighty.
power and toughness on the other green one?
Okay, so the green one is a trample. Splinter Fright's power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. 2.
Okay.
I'll put a dice on it, so
Yeah, and what's the other one do?
it has
Does it do
menace.
nothing? It just dies? Is that what's happening?
Probably. It has menace. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had one or more counters on it, you may draw a card and you lose 1 life.
Gotcha. So
I
no
have no
counters on
counters.
the right. Okay, I'll go. Draw. Oh, I didn't even look at my screen. There's a huge glare, but it's just on the land. Let's just do, that's not good. That's
And
not
for
good.
what it's worth, Stitch, I realized that like as I was finishing charts today from last week, basically I
Right.
didn't read any of the EKGs I did on Wednesday. Like I read
Oh,
all EKGs the day of like the EKG being done, usually like within an hour or two of the EKG being done. Somehow I like, yeah.
I'm also blaming Deuce because Deuce brought a huge, what do you call it? When it's a gallon of whiskey over on election night. And we FaceTime with some work friends and that didn't go well. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, what does this thing do? Trample. And when it goes combat, return target card with mutate. I don't have any cards with mutate in my graveyard. This commander sucks. I'm just going to cast it for its trample cost, I think. Unless I wait, then I could make this thing is now a 5/2. I could make it into a 11/8, but that's just one creature. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So let's bring out this guy. That's a lot. So that's set 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I paid too much. Okay, so that's right. Okay, so now he's out. His commander's out. That's fun. Let's see. What do we want to do with what's in my hand, though? See, this I don't like these decks where they want things in your graveyard, but there's no cards in your hand to put stuff in the yard.
They put like a little bit in there, but like not a whole lot I found. The first time I made like I just took the
Well, yeah.
computer and made the deck, I put way too much graveyard stuff. There's like a fine line I found, but yeah, they put almost none in the pre-con.
Well, see, I've got these creatures that have power and toughness equal to the number of creatures in your graveyard, so they die immediately when they hit the battlefield.
Well, the
So
first one does.
I'll play a land. I'm going to play this Simic Growth Chamber and return the basic force to my hand. And so now this one has to attack Mr. Pink.
I get to make a treasure.
You
How
get a
big is it?
treasure. It's a 5/4.
Fine, I'll take 5.
Oh, you wouldn't take 5 for no good reason. I like it. And then I'll pass the turn.
I think he's waiting to chump block Fumika.
Double block.
Yeah.
Well, what's Fumika at though?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see when you. Yeah. Well, hold my beer.
Yeah. Draw a card. Oh, that's fun. Cool. All right. What do I got here?
Speaking of beers, I'm going to go get one. You take your turn, but I know it's going to take you a minute. I'll be back in 15.
Yeah, sorry. I got to figure out. God, this. Yeah, I really feel like the mana curve on this must be off somehow. It's like, why am I only able to play, on turn whatever this is, just one spell? Why can't I like? I should be able to play 2. Oh, right. Everything in my hand is a 3 or 4 CMC.
I don't know. You're doing okay. You beat me for 10 points last turn. So
Yeah.
Go ahead. Are you still thinking?
Yeah, just about. All
Well,
right.
we've been joined by Marcy and Sunny the Wonder Dogs.
I'm gonna pay a black and 1. I'm gonna cast a Zulaport Cutthroat. Just
What is he does 1 damage whenever what happens?
whenever he or another creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Clearly, we gave him the wrong deck.
no, you gave him the wrong enchantment to make his guy who likes to get bigger even bigger.
Oh, I was supposed to give it to you so you could just have your creature die? It was the only thing I could cast that turn. If I had it now, I'd be using it to help us.
I think this is going to be another one of those nights where Annie's like, there was a lot of yelling again. What
Yeah, what we are yelling about?
All right. What am
Well,
I,
there's not
what am I doing?
a lot of yelling when you didn't build the deck.
All right. What are your creatures, Scott?
They're both 2/2s.
Okay.
Cool.
Bye-bye.
Well, hold
I'm
on.
not, right? Marcy, what is your deal? Go.
Because he's going to send that up. Yeah. All right. Moving to combat. Sending Fumiko and the 3 zombies at Mr. A.
Oh, my boy.
The zombies are all 2/2s, and then she becomes like a 10/9 again.
Ruh-roh. What do you
I
got?
will block.
Oh, he's tapped out.
I'll block the 10/9 with Ikora. I will take 6 damage.
Cool. Second main phase, I'm going to play white, red, and this will play 1. And I'm going to cast a Martial Impetus. It's going to goad
Oh,
Otri
no.
ever playful. And whenever enchanted creature attacks, each other creature that's attacking one of your opponents gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
So all of my creatures have to attack Mr. Pink.
Yep.
And it's 7/7, and yeah, this is great. Why he's gonna hate us for no reason?
Fast turn.
Oh wait, no, there is a reason. No, he's gonna have a good reason.
What does the second part of that white enchantment do?
So whenever enchanted creature attacks, each other creature that's attacking one of your opponents gets +1/+1. So it's going to also buff the masked admirers as well that are going to have to attack you.
Thank you. That's awesome.
I do what I can.
Special. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast my commander. Alrighty, let's look at the fun stuff that we have. In my graveyard, I currently have creatures with flying, vigilance, lifelink, and menace. So
It's a flying, vigilance, lifelink, and menace.
flying,
Have you got the tokens?
it comes with it.
Oh, really? You're too cool.
Yeah, the only time I'm ever going to use these.
Well, yeah, I know. I've never even opened that deck.
Vigilance, lifelink.
The green commander spell out of that deck is pretty good.
I'm looking at these and thinking, hey, guard dog, if you're out there watching this, your counters or token, what are those called? Counters?
Yeah.
His little plastic and metal ones he used to make are way cooler than these.
Could not agree more.
Flying, vigilance, lifelink, and menace is. They didn't give me a menace token.
How dare they?
Like, why would you?
Could have.
So it's a 3-2.
Here's a minute.
It's
All
a
right, so
3-3.
I have these 4 tokens I can put on any one of my creatures. I will put them on. Let's see, what things do we? We'll put. He should be flying. He should be vigilant. He should be lifelink.
Don't make this overcomplicated when they're just going to die.
Let's put menace on the other guy. I put 4 of those type of tokens out, so I get to put 4 1/1 counters on Catherine. Okay.
Okay.
So he is a 7/7 with flying, vigilance, and lifelink.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I got nothing else because y'all have all decided to play cards that say shoot Mr. Pink.
I didn't do, nobody did.
You played the first one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You
I
done?
will pass the turn.
And I look at my board and say, oh, right, this is the problem with Mardu. You run out of cards in hand and you have no flyers. Oh, crap.
Right. I'll play a forest. Huh. Well, I guess my guys just die. Yeah, I guess they just die. I'll go to combat. So
What are you sending at me? 'Cause they get
I
bigger.
can't. Hey, no. Correction. What is Doc sending at you?
Fair enough.
Doc is sending a 7-set. What is this? What does your enchantment do to this guy? Make-
Make them +1/+1.
Okay, so 7/7, and this guy's a 5/4.
And then he becomes a 6/5 because the other enchantment is going.
Okay, 6/5, 7/7.
Huh.
And I also don't care what you do because this is not my fault. I wouldn't have attacked if I didn't have to.
I'm gonna block the 6/5 with my 7/7,
Okay.
and then I will take 7 damage from your other guy without blocking him. So I
Okay.
take 7 commander damage, but I lose no life because I have lifelink on my blocker.
Gotcha. Second name, we will do. We'll cast Vastwood Hydra enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. When Vastwood Hydra dies, you may distribute a number of 1/1 counters equal to the number of 1/1 counters on Vastwood Hydra among any creatures you control. So it's an 8/8. Hoorah. Pass.
All right. Well, that was fun while it lasted.
I love a game. Well, you've still got one of my creatures enchanted.
Yep.
I like a game where you don't control 50% of your own turn.
Boy, did I just top deck the meanest thing ever.
Bring it. This is the delight of playing these sealed decks, is because no one takes anything personally.
Yeah. Boy, is this is bad. This is really bad.
Come on, then show it. That's going to be entertaining.
White, red. See, oh, well, it's going to hurt a little bit here, I guess, but I think I have to. Citywide bust, destroy all creatures with toughness 4 or greater.
Well, that doesn't hurt your Bushido one, does it?
It does, because you've made her like a 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, so that gets this gone, and all of my creatures are gone?
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks, Doc, for giving me the trample deck, you dick.
I do what I can.
I've drawn 0 trample. I mean, what do you call it? Not trample. I've drawn 0 mutate cards. 0.0 mutate cards.
All right. What's your guy out there? There,
I have
Mr.
a 3/3.
The only remaining creature alive as Doc runs right over us. Do it. Kill me now.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you're pretty close on Mr. Pink. You're at 20 on him. I still got 34.
Yeah, now problem is trying to figure out how to. Oh, okay, I see. We'll do that. Red 1, 2. I'm gonna play Shared Animosity. Whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking creature that shares a creature type with it.
Man, why didn't I read this deck? Wait, who assigned this to you?
I did.
Mr.
Oh, great. Because
So,
yours seems to have synergy. Mine wants to dredge when you have X casting cost creatures in your graveyard.
yeah. So I'm gonna send all 3 of these zombies at Mr. A, so they actually get juiced up by 3. So they're all 5/2s, and then I'm gonna send the Zulaport Cutthroat at Stitch just for good measure.
For
I will
2.
block one of your zombies,
Cool.
and I will take 6.
Yep.
Zulaport is wait, your zombies are what's?
They were 5/2s.
Oh, okay. And Zulaport's 2, right?
He's a 1/1.
Oh, 1/1. Okay.
But then he's going to trigger off that zombie dying, so I gain a life and y'all each lose a life.
Done.
All right, pass.
I mean, your deck seems like somebody might have constructed it.
Well, the whole human synergy is pretty good. Mana curve on it sucks.
That is not what I want to do.
Oh, you're playing black and red.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
how many
black and red, and like everything is CMC 3 or 4. It's like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm just like casting 1 spell per turn.
How many lands you have out?
A decent amount.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cast my commander again. There's no other creatures, but there's more things. Oh, let me go find the trample token. Trample. Trample. Alrighty, so my commander has trample, menace, lifelink, vigilance, and flying, and is an 8/8. I'm then going to play a land for the turn. Memorial Folly comes into play tapped.
Doc, you better kill him quicker. He's going to kill you with commander damage.
That flying thing is going to really hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's going to top deck a kill spell, or even better, he's going to top deck I steal your commander and hit you. A little frustrated because I haven't really. Every card I've played goes away immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy that board wipes 1,000 times?
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. You done?
Yes.
I'm done.
Yeah. Everything I play goes away immediately. He said to the other player who everything he has goes away immediately. Okay. I guess I'll play that. I've never played. I'm playing a land. And then I need 1, 2, 3. I've never played one of these before. So Ukima, Stalking Shadow, partner with Cesar, Ruthless Stalker. So this creature can't be blocked. When Ukima leaves the battlefield, it deals X damage to target player, and you gain X life, where X is its power. So this means I go get the other one, right?
Yep.
Oh, I screwed up. Target. Oh, man, it's a May. I just should have gotten. Mine had a partner, and I didn't even go dig for the other copy. Oh, well.
Is that what that's what I do here, right?
That is what you do. I totally missed.
I gotta go get.
Because I've never played partner.
You always play partner with those same 2 cards. What are they?
Oh,
You
yeah,
say,
that pure and toothy.
yeah,
Yeah.
you play Peer and Toothy. I mean, pretty much every game.
I haven't played. If we play commander and I'm playing blue green.
Oh man, this is what I need. Well, that's where are you in my hand? Silent Arbiter. I'm sorry, I'm still looking for this stupid card. I have no idea what it looks like. I'm guessing it's foil. Is this it? No, it's that'd be nice. Cold Eye Selkie is in this deck. Are you kidding me? Okay, so there's Cesar. I am going to cast him. So Cesar says, partner with the other dude. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Oh, I get it. So he attacks, can't be blocked, and then keeps getting the counters. All right. I get it. I get stuff in Magic. How many creatures are in my graveyard? 1, 2. Huh. Well, that sucks. Can I do that? Yeah, I could probably do that. But no, let's do something that's gonna be good, probably only for Doc. Tidal Barracuda. Any player may cast spells as though they had flesh, and your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Pass. And I'm shuffling my deck. I'm doing it all honest, like so I don't just mistakenly draw Silent Arbiter. Don't worry, I'll cut on screen. I'll think I'm a cheater anyway. I have passed the turn, Doc.
I know.
Okay, sorry.
What the hell I'm gonna do here?
What do you think about this Pfizer? Is it Pfizer who's got the 90% positive vaccine?
Yeah, sample size on that was 94 patients.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
and so 45 was tweeting today how we've cured the COVID, and
Yeah,
it was a 90 patient
let's,
sample.
Let's give it a little more time.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your turn. I remembered reading that. Actually, I read 45's tweet and I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
Ugh, this sucks.
You just board wiped.
2,
Maybe you don't complain.
3. Yeah, no.
Yeah, use them. Use a treasure. Treasure left on the board is treasure wasted.
Yeah, no. A lot wasted here.
What I want to know is how come I've got
4.
17 Hydra tokens in this deck and I have no cards that have done anything to say give me a Hydra?
I have spirit insect tokens.
Right, I got beasts too. None of those are showing up.
That's all I got. Spirit insect and then these counter things.
What you got, Doc?
Vigilante Justice. Whenever a human enters the battlefield under your control, Vigilante Justice deals 1 damage to any target.
Completely unplayable.
I'm gonna pass turn.
I wonder how many of those goad cards there are. It would be fun to make a deck that was nothing but goad and just make your opponents kill each other.
I think
I bet there's one for each color.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I'm gonna look.
like Disruptus Quorum, and then there's the Marisi Breaker, the coil that I played like a month and a half ago.
Let's look. How many goad cards are there?
All right, I'm
Yeah.
going to go to combat and I'm going to attack Doc for 8 in the air. Flying, vigilance, lifelink.
Yep.
You gain 21 or go up to 21.
There are 15 goad cards. One of them is a sword. Goad deck, here I come. I wonder if they all came out in their commanders.
3.
Yeah, actually, I think a lot of them did.
Yeah, almost all these are commander deck cards, so I probably have them.
Alrighty, I'm playing a Majestic Matriarch. Its power and toughness are equal number of creatures I control, so 2. At the beginning of each combat, Majestic Matriarch gains flying at the end of until end of turn if you control a creature with flying. The same is true for.
Yeah, you don't have to read them all. Yeah.
So he's right now a 2/2 with flying, vigilance, trample, menace, and lifelink.
Cool beans.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. So none of my creatures are goaded. That's good. Draw. Huh. This is gonna be a tough one here. Okay, Mr. Pink. What? Which one of these decks, yours or Doc's, is going to be most likely to have board wipes?
I haven't seen. I have green. Well, I have white, so in theory, I have a board wipe.
Yeah.
I had honestly, like I said, I didn't look through any of the cards.
You're
It's
green, white.
black.
Yeah, I
One
didn't
of
read
his-
mine either. You're green, white, black. He's black, red, white.
He definitely has some. We've already seen one.
I just want kill spells.
I have black, so I probably have a kill spell.
Well, I got black too, but I'm not seeing any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm hoping I have lots of creatures because mine needs creatures to trigger the commander, but I don't know.
Okay.
I am like needing some card draw big time. I'm out of gas.
All right, I'm gonna play fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm casting this for 9.
Ooh, I've always wanted to play Villainous Wealth.
I mean, it's going to be weird right now to do it. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of their library. You may cast any number of spells with converted mana cost X or less from among them without paying their mana costs. So, what are we going to get? From Doc, we're going to get weenies, I bet.
A lot of humans.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Pink. I'm going to have to pick you. So 9 cards, go one at a time, and we'll, draw the 9 and then take out the lands. Well, I could play the land because I haven't played a land this turn. I could play the land. I'll just put a token and play it and call it a land. So just do one at a time reveal.
Soul Flare. For creature card with the, you can exile things through its delve ability, and if you're exiling, the creature card had a static ability like flying or something, this 4/4 will gain that.
So read it again. I don't know. How do you exile things?
It's delve, so it's like a 4 and 2 black.
Oh, but I can't pay the delve cost. He spells that as converted mana cost X or less.
Okay,
Any
so
number of spells.
You can get a 4/4.
Okay, give me that.
You get a land.
I don't know if I want that one. Hold on that one.
Let me put it over there.
I'm gonna go crack my
You get a swamp.
landscape.
Okay.
Soul of Innistrad.
Yeah, I'll take it. Wait. What's his pay abilities?
3 and 2 black. Return up to 3 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. If he's in your graveyard, which he never would actually go to your graveyard,
No,
exile Soul of Innistrad from your graveyard.
that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay. 4 Daring Daring Fiendbonder. Haste. He attacks each combat if able. He's a 5/1. 1 and a black. Exile Daring Fiendbonder from your graveyard. Put an indestructible counter on any target creature.
Okay, that's for you, but I'll take it. Hey, don't shoot these up. I'll just turn them on at Doc next turn.
Solemn Recruit. Double strike. If a permanent has left at the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Yep, I'll take it.
Planeswalker.
Yeah, which one?
A Johnny Unyielding. Reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all non-land permanents revealed this way into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order.
Okay.
Exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power. Put 5 1/1 counters on each creature you control. So we're just gonna go to game 2, right?
Yeah, because I think I'm dead probably next turn.
Yeah, I think I win.
I was gonna say,
A 5/5 with vigilance. That has monstrosity and becomes monstrous. Exile all artifacts and
Yeah, I'll take
enchantments. And a swamp.
Okay, I'll take the Myriad Landscape. Do y'all call it?
Yeah, there's no way anybody's winning this game at this point.
Yeah, no, you're killing us. We're
I
dead.
mean,
Okay.
unless this is a kill spell, no.
Yeah.
No, well, Johnny was going to exile your commander. I mean, your
Yeah.
your commander, but it's
Yeah.
just it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, no,
All right,
I have one card in hand. I'm pulling an exotic orchard next turn.
Good game.
Good game.
What was I drawing? I was drawing. My first mutate card was coming.
Oh yeah.
Are we doing this again? Same decks?
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Yeah, I could go get an Oathbreaker, seeing as we only have 45 minutes. It's up to you.
Let's do this one more time because we're not going to play these like this again.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm shuffling.
I was gonna say I'm not even gonna like stop the video. We're just gonna like go from
Yeah, no, keep it rolling because this is it'll be an hour and a half long video. So what?
Yep.
All right, barely shuffling here. Let's make it because who cares, right?
If you cast Villainous Wealth for 9 and you don't win, I don't know
Yeah.
what to tell you.
Well, especially when one of them is in a Johnny Planeswalker that
Yeah.
exiles creatures.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's roll it back to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll keep. I think. Yeah, I'll keep. Why not? I got 2 lands and a putrefy. I am set.
All right, I'm going to swap up my commanders because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm going to go with the partner guys because I've played partner, but apparently poorly. But I've never played the partners as the commanders.
Well, if Doc's going to make me play a mutate deck, by God, I'm going to mutate eventually. I swear I will mutate one time. Although I drew 7 cards and still have not drawn a damn mutate creature.
All right, and the average CMC in my hand right now is 3.5.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, all of these were very high.
Yeah, I will keep
Okay.
15.
16.
4.
Man, y'all just can't win.
Oh, we cannot.
Let's see. Which one of these plays tapped? Sunken Hollow tapped unless you have basic lands. Pass.
Well, hey, I haven't even drawn my hand, guys. I got a mulligan.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
I had 1 land.
did you do anything special on
I got a mulligan
Saturday,
twice. Lord.
Saturday night, Doc?
so I was actually getting my haircut when I started getting texted from my job that, oh my God, it's finally over, and there was much celebrating. And then Annie and I binge watched the last part of Lovecraft Country, the last 3 episodes. And
Oh, hey, tell me something. I watched the first 3 and kind of faded out. Is it worth it to continue?
So the second to last like the third to last and second to last are really awesome. The last one ends a little strangely. Like it's got some really cool parts, but
Okay.
it leaves you like a little bit.
Because I got into the show thinking I was going to get H.P. Lovecraft stuff because I've read all of H.P. Lovecraft and love him, but it was not really what I expected.
Yeah, if you come into it with that, you're going to be disappointed. Come into it because it's a really cool story.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like the equal rights era stuff, I came into it because of that, but also really it had the word Lovecraft into it.
Yeah.
All right. I got a hand. I had the mulligan twice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Twice.
twice.
All
I
right.
don't think I shuffled very well after the game, so
That's okay. You're forgiven.
Yeah, I kind
Go
of
ahead, Doc.
pushed up my commander, but oh well.
Yeah, I found out at about 10 minutes to 9 in the morning. I was about to take a shower. I came out and I called up to Holly. I was like, hey, they called the race. And she's like, when did you find out? I was like, I don't know, half hour ago. She's like, well, why didn't you tell me? I was like, because I didn't think it was real.
My favorite is to read all the just different statements of like what life choices do you make in life where when you're voted out of office, they ring the bells in Paris?
I know that was the best meme, right? That was the best meme.
I
But no,
I
they
gave
ring
a
the bells
while
in
for a
Paris.
Swamp and passed.
They ring the bells in Paris after you lose your job, is what the meme was.
The best one I saw was Trump is getting the full 2020 experience. He
Yeah,
got
I posted that.
he lost his job and now he's getting evicted.
Yep, I posted that.
Very landscape pass.
What is hilarious to me is how our two Republican senators are like, we think the race was totally messed up and the Secretary of State for the state of Georgia, a fellow Republican, should resign.
Right. A fellow Republican. Go ahead, attack each other, boys.
My personal favorite was so they had like the data manager for the election committee got up and he was talking about, we've got important things in Georgia. Like there's a big football game tomorrow referencing Georgia, Florida.
Right.
He went to my high school.
Right. I passed. Go ahead, Doc. Yeah, we watched the I think it was the Speaker of the House, Georgia Speaker of the House, come on this morning, talking about all the fake election stuff and how all of it was quote rigged. Got it, Doc. And he just shot everything down, called it asinine. One of the most educated people I've ever seen on television in my life.
Pass.
Draw. Play, what are we playing here? Play Lanny Wastes off the camera. What do we want to do? Should we start the land destruction now? I'm just kidding. Does anybody have any creatures out? No, he hasn't. Damn it. My deck doesn't do anything unless y'all do stuff.
Because the CMC for everything is like 4.
I know, right? Damn.
Like literally in my hand, I have 1, 2, 3 CMCs of 3 and 1, 2 CMCs of 4 and a land.
I'm taking this land back because I can't do anything this turn. I'm going to play a Demir Aqueduct so I can actually do something this turn and take a land back to my hand and pass. Oh, wait, now I have to discard something.
Say, you sure? I think that means you have to discard if you haven't played anything.
I don't care. This is going to the yard.
Cool. All right. Let's see. Smoldering Marsh comes in tapped.
Oh, have y'all ordered your Four Seasons landscaping t-shirts?
Yes. They're back ordered right now. If you order them from the plate.
I missed this joke. Tell me, I saw that he put something out about that, but
what? You missed this?
So the Trump campaign was going around to various locations in Philadelphia trying to have they're having press conferences, but they were trying to drum up support that the count was bad in Philadelphia. And one of the places they happened to pick was a place called Four Seasons Landscaping.
Yeah, they meant to go to the Four Seasons Hotel.
Well, if you look at all the other places they went to, they probably didn't actually want to go to the Four Seasons Hotel. They were just picking a place, and it happened to be called Four Seasons Hotel.
Oh, yeah,
but jokes came out about they wanted the Four Seasons, and this is kind of just a good description of Trump as a president. This is how they messed it up.
Well, and don't forget that the place was located between a crematorium and a porn shop.
Oh, there you go. All right, so I paid a black to trigger or to tap Orzhov Signet for white-black, and then I used my Exotic Orchard to put a blue in there. So I'm going to draw 3 cards and lose 3 life since I use 3 different colors of mana to cast.
Beautiful.
That was a great card standard, and I've never felt the need to play it in Commander.
No, I would have never. That does not make a slot in the 99 ever.
I would play. What's the one that you scry to and draw to? And pay 2 life.
Yeah, the like read the bones.
Yes,
Yeah,
that one.
Bones. Yeah, that's kind of playable.
That is so much better.
Yeah, played a land.
But still, yeah, I would never make the 99. Oathbreaker, maybe I would play that card because it's a faster format. But
all right, I got to discard one. So as weird as this is, I'm going to discard a Bajuka Bog.
Yeah, I mean, why are you gutting
Have to.
graveyards? Because my deck wants me to play out of the graveyard, but I have no way to put anything in it.
Yeah, no.
1, 2, 3. I will cast one of my commanders.
Okay, what's this one do?
This one has menace. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had one or more counters on it, you draw a card and
Oh.
lose the life.
Yeah, you played this last game.
I will pass a turn.
All right, draw for turn. Let's play Lanny Wastes. Let's play Arcane Signet. So I still got 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Let's shoot Doc's artifact.
You know,
That's
I
what I-
lost that game, right?
That's what's yeah, I know. I don't care. When I don't care who wins or loses, why not just do like asshole stuff? Go ahead, Mr. Pink. I also like the fact that we don't want to use our real names on this videos, but it's no problem telling the world that we hate Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But of course, it's a lot easier to find one of those than one of us.
Yeah.
I'm still scared that there's so many people who are like, he's the man.
That's what is so distressing to me as well.
It's not, dude. It's a license for racists to be racist and for idiots to be idiots. I don't think they're really getting behind him as a human being at this point. My dad won't even mention his name when we're on the phone anymore.
Wow.
And he was a like dyed in the wool Trump guy.
Yeah.
Alving number 1 had some. She had a well thought out process, and other members of her family came after her, and so she'll not be joining them for Thanksgiving. It's like, well, I'm proud of you though, at least for standing up for, something that's intelligent.
Right.
All right, Alicia, who smiles at death. First.
Oh, ho! There's the commander card.
I know, right? Whenever
The tiny leader's card.
yeah, whenever she attacked, you can pay 2 hybrid, and if you do, you can take a creature with power 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attack and pass.
She was awesome in tiny leaders.
Oh, I
If
bet.
you were playing 1-on-1 and you wanted your opponent to have no cards in hand.
Right. For the 5 minutes that was a thing. We tried, man. We tried to make it work, but it just doesn't work in multiplayer.
That is
Were you
correct.
here for 10 leaders? Yeah, Doc, you were here for 10 leaders.
Yeah, we did it. We did a couple on this even.
Of the Myriad Landscape, I will go get 2 lands.
And you're done.
You're a land type.
Oh, well, you're going to attack somebody, I bet. Me.
I am? Oh, that might be a plan. Okay, I need. Where are these things? There's a forest.
Yeah, I forgot that, Doc, like even before COVID, you'd been with us for like, what, 2 years?
Yeah.
And now after COVID, it's been 16 years and it just feels like a day.
I know, right?
It seems like a very long time ago that it was Stitch and I at my kitchen table.
It was a very long time ago, dude.
You're like, wait a minute.
Where'd all these people come from? Well, we're thankful to have every one of them.
Hey, and we were even putting the sales pitch on the guy in the cul-de-sac. Like, you're nerdy.
Oh, Alan?
Alan.
Yeah, Alan, if you're watching this, if you're one of our 16 subscribers.
Ooh, are we up to 16?
Oh, I don't know. I was just guessing. I don't know how many subscribers we have.
13. We've kind of plateaued out at 13 here.
Oh, did it? We
I'm
stopped
gonna,
there?
For my land for turns, Selesnya Sanctuary, pull
Yep.
one of the forests back to my hand. Yes, I will go at Stitch for 2, and that's commander damage.
Oh, Scheisse in die Hosen.
Boom. 2. Pass
And then
turn.
there's going to be 2 commanders coming at me?
No. Alicia is not his commander, though.
No. I meant once you get the other one, doesn't it have partner and you have 2 commanders?
Oh, yeah, I can have 2 commanders. You're right.
That's what
And
I'm
that-
talking
yeah.
about, man.
But their commander damage is like covered differently.
Oh, it's an individual. It's commander by commander.
Yep.
Oh. Well, okay.
Since they're doing partner in the new one, they like put out like the whole like update.
Errata on that. Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah.
Unlike the time that we totally got Perforos wrong.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Let's see. Let's start this shenanigans up again. No, let's do this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Doc. We're gonna enchant Aisha, who smiles at death. So she gets 2/2 and is goaded. Whenever the enchanted creature attacks, its controller loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
That's nasty.
We'll put that. You want this in the bottom right corner, the bottom
Yeah,
left.
All right.
Pass turn. Oh wait, let's play a land for the turn. So we'll play Growth Chamber. Return this to my hand. Pass. I'll start trying to play faster since we're past 9.
What is this? Okay, that's cool.
Plenty. Enough. I swear to you, Doc, I will be mutating at some point.
I'm looking forward to it.
You have mutate in your mutate deck, right?
I know, right? Well, with 14 mutate cards in here, if there are 15 goad cards, I sure as hell can make a goad deck. Yeah. Oh, I should have waited.
Flooded. I know, right?
Should have waited.
I swear I shuffled. So I guess I got to send Alicia at you, and I've got no creatures in my graveyard, so I'm not going to do that thing.
Do I take 5?
How much is she?
She's she gets 2/2 from me.
Yeah, so she's a 5/4, and then I lose 2, and you gain.
And I gain 2.
Wow.
That hurts. All right, pass turn.
Not bad. Definitely gonna make a goat deck.
You definitely should.
Yeah, I can't wait. And it's gonna be an Oathbreaker deck since there's only 15 of them. It's got to be an Oathbreaker deck with shrines. Oathbreaker, goad, shrines.
That is going to
Where
be
I do nothing. I don't cast creatures. I make you fight each other till you die, and then the shrines finish you off. That's it. I'm doing it tonight. No, I'm not. I'm gonna smoke a bunch of weed and go to bed.
Got 5/5 with vigilance, and it has monstrosity 7.
Wow.
And when I do the monstrosity 3, sorry, I pay 7 for monstrosity 3. And when it becomes monstrous, exile all artifacts and enchantments.
Wow.
How long do you get to that?
I got to do 7,
What do you got now?
6,
Oh, so next turn.
maybe. I got
Yeah,
top
okay.
it.
Okay.
I will pass the turn.
Pass. It's now my turn again. All right. Draw. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. We'll play that Llanowar Wastes again. So what do we got now? 2, 4, 6, 7. Huh. All right, let's see if I can keep this around long enough for it to go mutate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 2 greens? No, that's not. Oh wait, there's a green. There's a green. You get a green. You get a green. Vorapede. This thing used to be good at one point in standard. So it's a 5/4 with vigilance and trample, and then undying. So that's cool. And I am done. Pass. This game is just a scotch more boring than the first one.
Yep.
Well, that's because we haven't got as many goad cards out.
Right.
That was breaking the game. The first.
I love it. I'm swearing to you that I'm making the Go deck.
They worked a lot better. Remember the first time first commander sets had the vows where you it gave
Vow?
it gave a creature a bonus, but it made it so it couldn't attack you. It really just made everything big walls.
So, thought process here, Mr. Pink. How bad would a shrine, goad, and curse deck be? You don't play any creatures. You just curse people, goad creatures, and play your shrines.
Wow.
I think that could get awesome.
Tranquility, anyone?
Right. Oh, yeah. Destroy all enchantments. Right.
All right.
Parasailing?
Nobody plays Tranquility except Doc.
What are the toughness on all y'all's creatures?
4.
I have a 5/5 and a 2/2.
Cool.
Oh, you're doing that thing again?
Yeah, I am doing that thing again.
Come on, man. I just want to mutate on one thing.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
He's gonna get his creature back, by the way. It has Undying.
Oh,
yeah.
You might not want to cast that.
No, I do. Because I didn't want your thing to do its thing.
Oh,
Destroy
yeah.
all enchantments in play. That would get rid of artifacts and enchantments, which would get rid of one of his manas and the thing that's goading you.
I'm cool.
He's cool sending Isha at you over and over.
White
Okay.
1. Play Thalia's Lieutenant. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other human you control. And then whenever another human enters the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 counter on Thalia's Lieutenant. That was like a big modern card there for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
awful in standard.
Like awful in the good way or awful in the bad way?
Awful in the hey, I've got white weenie and it's turn 4 and you're gonna lose.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Do it, Doc. Do it now.
Well,
All right. So I got to think for a second. What's your Vorapede at now, Stitch?
6/5.
All right. I think both of these are going to have to come at Mr. A. So that is a, what's that? 4. And then the enchantment gives her +2/+2. Yeah. So that's 6/5. And then Fumiku is 6/5 also. So that's 12.
Fog.
Nice. Wait, your command. Oh yeah, your commander is out.
Wait, that's not a real fog. Hold on. What is that?
No, it is. That's the.
Hey, if you control a commander, you may cast the spell without paying its mana cost.
Yeah,
It's
that's
fog.
I told you. I told you that was like the really good one. It's a
I
fog.
thought you were kidding. That seems so
No.
stupid.
It's a one-sided fog. It is a one-sided fog. So you can
That's
attack.
crazy.
Yeah, you can attack. They declare blockers. You fling that out there. You wipe out their board, and your board still stays. Pass turn.
That is nice. I can't wait to break these decks up. I haven't read anything in any of them.
Yeah, all the cast if your commander is out cards are really good. The black one is like the least good.
Is that your turn there, Doc?
Yep.
Oh, he's already untapped. Sorry, I'm on the wrong screen.
I got garbage. Thanks for that.
Cast your other commander.
It doesn't do anything unless I have another creature in play, so
You do have a creature in play.
it doesn't work really well with the other commander.
Oh,
If I cast it, I get a 5/5. I don't need a 5/5.
these decks suck.
I mean, they're a good intro.
No, there's a lot of good cards in here. I'm kidding, but as a unit, they're not doing anything spectacular. Individually, there are some good cards in here. If you're, yeah, you know, especially if you're new to the game.
Yeah.
I buy them for the like 15 new cards, basically.
Yeah, I get them for the reprints of stuff I don't already have.
Right, right. And for me, it's like that one blue counter spell that's free that costs $40. I'd rather spend $80 or whatever and get all 5 decks.
Woo! Together
What's up?
forever. When it comes into battlefield, support 2. Put a 1/1 counter on to each of 2 target creatures.
Okay.
I got 1. I can pay 1, choose target creature with a counter on it, and when that creature dies this turn, return the card to its owner's hand.
That's a really bad rare.
Yeah. Pass.
That is a really bad rare.
I'm gonna take like the 3 cards that are decent out of this deck, and I will play with them, and the other I will cry because Puka's not a thing, and I can't get rid of them for the 20
Right.
pieces that were-
Yeah. Well, okay. Can we mutate? Can we cast a mutate tonight? There are no artifacts on the board. Great. So that card does nothing. Okay, I think I can mutate. Well, let's play a land. Let's play a basic swamp. I swear to you, like, man, Blood Moon destroys every one of these decks. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8. I got 8. That's 8. Ocho. Okay, we just got to use 6 of it and then leave 2 open and pretend like I'm doing other stuff when I'm really not. I need 2 black and don't care about the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I'm miscounting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna mutate. Oh, that was kind of a seizure. So, oh wait, I just paid the mutate cost instead of. Oh.
Totally did not read about how mutate works at all.
No, I don't. You know what? Did you not watch my videos? Every time I got a mutate card, I just ignored it.
Yeah, I'm
So,
going to make you play this deck so you grow. That did not work.
so you could cast for mutate cost, put it over or under target non-human creature you control, and they mutate into the creature on top plus all the abilities under it. So does he get 5/5?
He's either a 5/5 with all the abilities from your other creature, or he's the other creature with the mutate ability. What is it? Hold the card back up. What's his mutate ability?
I exile cards from your libraries face down, and then I could play. That doesn't work at all in this kind of situation.
Yeah, I think I took that.
Huh.
I put that one in my mutate deck.
I don't want to do this.
We'll just play it as a 6/6 then,
Yeah.
or 5/5 or whatever it is.
No, it's a 6/5 because of this.
No, he means.
No, I'm just going to cast it. Yeah, I'm just going to cast as a creature. God, this is terrible. So I still haven't mutated anything. Oh my God. So, Doc, you've got, what's your guy? Your open guy, 1/1?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go at you with 6/5
I will take all.
because somebody's going to pay. And then I'll pass to the guy I just attacked. That's
Always a good call.
always a good call.
Oh, I kind of wish I hadn't thrown out that Bajuka Bog, but okay. What am I gonna do here? Got 5.
Hey, at least, Doc, for your wife, you could there was no screaming tonight.
That is true. There's definitely no.
Mired in mediocrity.
Yep.
We are mired in mediocrity.
Red, white, black 1. Cast my commander for jokes and giggles. Maybe she'll stay on the battlefield for more than like 2 seconds. She comes out. A human soldier comes with her.
Yep. And then other humans get 2-0, right?
Yep, other humans get 2-0, and then Thalia's lieutenant triggers twice.
I mean, you get a human soldier for every time you've cast her from the command zone. So like yeah, I mean,
actually it says whenever for each time you've cast a commander. So technically, if you can cast any commander, and then she actually would still have that trigger when you cast her, but that
you only have one command.
Yeah. All right.
That's stupid.
It kind of is.
I need to see how many decks she has. If it's above the 600, even though she was in a commander deck.
Yeah.
Jurina. Oh, hey, today's commander of the day on EDH Rec is Arcadis Sabbath. How many
Nice.
decks do you have, Arcadis? He's got 13 decks. I say that's the next assignment. You have to build a deck with one of the original Elder Dragons.
We did that already.
Did we?
Yeah.
You did one where you had to be an elder dragon, not
Oh, the
necessarily.
original Legends Elder Dragons from 1994.
Okay.
Do you have any of those, Doc?
Yeah, because I bought the Chromium for that challenge.
Oh, that's right.
I was going to
Yeah,
say,
I say we do that.
I was actually, how about this? We have to do a commander from Legends.
Okay, that's that. I could get into that. So Jurina, even though she was in the commander deck this year, she only has 424 decks on EDH.
Ouch.
That's a shame.
Yep.
Nobody's playing this one thing.
Scott, what's your creature?
He's a 3/3.
3/3, huh? Cool. Well,
Is that right? Yeah.
I got to send Alicia at you, and I might as well. Hold on, let me think here. First strike, so. All right, I guess I'll send Fumiko at you too. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alicia, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from Fumiko.
Yikes.
Nice. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sweet, he's doing something.
I'm doing something stupid.
Oh, make it even better.
I'm going to cast a Slippery Bog Bonder because it's got flash and hexproof. And I can put a hexproof token on a different creature if I want. So I will. Or any creature.
Oh, put it on mine.
I'm going to put it on the Slippery Bog Bonder because then I'm going to chump because these are 3/3 and it doesn't kill either one of your guys, but it stops 8 damage from coming through.
Cool.
I take 8 damage, so I got a 7. But because a creature with a counter on it died, I draw a card and lose a life.
Sweet.
Oh, that's... This deck is awful.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're just used to playing it at a much higher standard. That's all. We're just used to playing a little bit higher standard.
Well, I think our CMCs have drifted down a little bit more, and so we're playing just a little bit faster and like really like hitting hard on turn 3.
Yeah, we do play a little faster than this. We say to the internet as the internet chuckles and says, "No, you don't."
We like to think we do.
Yeah. Oh.
Alrighty, I'm gonna cast in a Johnny for 6. Comes in with 4 counters on it. Exile target creature. Take out your Bushido.
Life from your stupid enchantment. Don't forget.
Huh?
Stitch gained 2 life from his stupid enchantment.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, take out your Bushido guy.
But also, Doc, you lost 2 life.
I did.
That was fun. Fast turn.
All right.
I'm gonna see if I can sneak Fumiku the Low-Blooded into another deck. She was awesome.
Yeah, she performed.
Well, when she gets buffed.
Yeah. I didn't. I'll pay a swamp. All right, let's see what we got here. I got a handful of garbage.
You know,
Show you a handful of garbage.
A handful of garbage, you. Let's see.
she'd be great with some.
I'm in a killing Mr. Pink kind of mood, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's already it's 9:22. No, not that I can kill you. I want to mutate something, by God. Just one time playing this deck. I will never mutate it again in my life. I'm doing it now like the wind. I need 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna mutate Souvenir Snatcher. It's flying. Whenever this creature mutates, gain control of target non-creature artifact. Oh, wait a minute. Is there any non-creature artifacts out there?
No.
Ah, shit.
You have only one.
Let the record state I have made several attempts to mutate and have not been able to. God.
Let the record.
Okay, so this is.
Every mutate card that you've tried to play was one I took out when I made my mutate.
I mean, right? Like, so let's cast this for its freaking 5. Let's play a flying creature. It's a flying 4/4. So let's fly in at a Johnny for 5. And then let's see, what do you got, Doc? You got a lot of chumpers, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, damn screen. Oh, you got a 1/1 human, and you got your other guy getting counters.
Uh-huh.
Warpede, huh? Okay, I'll pass at that. I think. Wait. Yeah, I'll pass. God, how hard is it to get stuff in my graveyard? I mean, if I'm playing graveyard recursion, by turn 6, the yard is full, dude.
Yeah, there really should be.
Which I don't even play that. I've done it maybe once or twice. It's just not my jam.
Oh my gosh, why do I keep drawing more CMC4 cards? It's like, okay, I guess I can play one spell this turn. I'll play another one spell.
Well, welcome to black blue. I mean, you got white in there. That doesn't help ramp. But black and blue, predominantly, you're stuck with the lands you draw.
All right. What the hell am I doing here? I guess I'll just ramp this way.
Oh no, it's Doc's turn. Sorry.
Alrighty.
I'm so nice to my friend.
Shiny Impetus, and I
Right.
will put it on your black flying creature.
This dude.
Yep, that one.
Okay, I'll take it. So now that dude's a 7/7 flyer.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. And it's attack. This is what these two decks have done.
Yep.
They're making Mr. Pink very mad at us.
They are. I still don't even have a creature I can pull out with Alicia. This sucks.
I know, right?
I've got like 5 cards in hand. I've got 2 open mana that I can't do anything with because literally right now the average CMC of my hand is 4. Oh. All right. Well, I guess I got to do this, so I got to send Alicia at you. Sorry.
Oops.
I'll block and I'll pay 1, and it has a counter, so it comes back to my hand.
Sweet. Last turn. Even the cat looks bored.
Yeah, both of my dogs have gone to sleep on the floor.
Yeah, the cat like He was snoring and then he woke himself up, and now he's just like staring at me sleepily.
So are we going to break these decks up after this?
Yeah. I mean, I
Well-
already broke up the most of them. I had this one. I'd only taken like 4 cards.
Well,
out.
yeah.
Wasn't that
Well,
big.
this before COVID, we had decided, hey, let's keep these together. We'll play them a couple nights and da da da. But in COVID, when we're playing one day a week, this is a thing that we can do once and then call it good.
Yeah.
Because I'm already thinking about my damn Goad Curse deck, man. I can't stop thinking about
All
it.
right, I'm gonna play Tayam Luminous Enigma because my life sucks and these are the options I have. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional vigilance counter on it, but he doesn't.
Nope.
He's just a 3/3. I can pay 3 and remove 3 counters from among creatures you control, and then MILF myself 3, and then return a permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Or Goober Boy can just block.
Did you just say you'd MILF yourself?
I heard Milk himself too.
I heard MILF too.
I'm
That's the
loud
hardest
here.
in the game so far. You
I
done?
Let's do 1, 2, 3. And we'll cast the Ikora Lair Scavenger,
Gotcha.
who comes into play because of the other stupid thing
Gets a vigilance counter.
with a vigilance counter. Woo!
Good?
No!
Oh.
Pass!
Oh. Well, even before you said that, I was planning to MILF myself about lunchtime tomorrow. So don't tell Ollie. Draw. Oh, the only time it's good to play a Temple of the False God, like turn 17. So now I have way too much mana and not nearly enough cards in my hand. Let's do some putting people out of their misery for 1,000, Alex.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, I know. He wasn't fighting a very good fight though. Thorax cancer, docs.
Oh yeah.
Anything.
No, it's
anything
angry
like
attitude. It's awful.
Yeah, my mom died of gut cancer. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So this one has to attack Mr. Pink flying, and it's what? How was it get 2/2? So 7 in the air.
2/2, and then I get a treasure out of it. Thanks.
7 in the air, 11 in the air, and then 6 on the ground at Mr. Pink.
Wait.
11 in the air, 6 on the ground. With trample. The 6 has trample.
You know what? I'm going to 9. I don't care.
It's almost 9:30. What does it matter anyway? I'm just gonna enjoy breaking these decks up tonight.
Pass.
Yeah, I'll and after that I'm going to cast let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna cast Capricorn for 11.
Ooh.
So yeah, there's some words on this card. I'm gonna try to read them if I can get my camera. There we go. Capricorn enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it. 2, put a 1/1 counter on next player Capricorn is attacking. Only the player Capricorn is attacking may activate this ability, and only during the declare attacker step. So if you're being attacked, you can pay 2, it gets another counter, and it attacks the other person.
Huh.
That's awesome. Like, that is all kinds of awesome. I don't know why I love that so much. That's like telling people, I didn't attack you. Doc attacked you. Pass.
Well, now if I've got 2 open mana, I know what to do with it.
Well, yeah, and at 9:30, we should probably reinstate the sealed deck no board wipe rule.
Oh, swamp. Hey, now I got some mana. 7. Oh my gosh, I could play some stuff. I see what the cat did. He decided to drop a real stinky deuce and stink up the entire downstairs.
Oh my God.
All right, let's have some fun here. Should we? Yeah, I guess I should. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. So red, 1, 2, 3. Play a Frontier Warmonger. Whenever one or more creatures attack one of your opponents or a planeswalker they control, those creatures gain menace until end of turn.
Oh, that's going to my go deck.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one out of this deck. Gonna send. Oh, he gets a token. I gotta send Alicia at Mr. A. I'm gonna send Jarina Kudrow at Stitch.
What's she?
She's a 3, or she's a 5/3, or no, she's a 3/3.
She's a 3/3, and what's her special abilities? Oh,
She
she's
gets other creature or other humans +2/+0.
oh, okay.
And I'm also sending Thalia's Lieutenant at you. So Alicia is a 3/4. She's a 6/5, Mr. A.
Well, deal with Mr. A first, and then deal with me.
Gotcha.
I'll take 6.
He's suicidal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So what are you sending to me?
And then I'm sending Jarina Kudrow, who's a 3/3 with Menace. And I'm sending Thalia's Lieutenant, which is a 6/4 with Menace.
Oh, so I can't block either of them.
Exactly. That's why I sent a match this turn.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, wait. I have to block. Menace is blocking with 2 or more, or blocking an artifact. I can't remember.
Block with
Yeah,
2 or
you're
more. Yeah.
Thinking of fear.
I'm sorry. One of you speak at a time.
You're thinking of fear.
Oh, okay. So Menace, I just have to use 2 creatures to block him.
Yep.
And what's the lieutenant? What's their power toughness?
6/4.
I'll take the 6 and double block your commander
Cool.
with my 2 things that are way bigger for it to kill either of them.
Cool.
So I go down to 36. Where are you? 16? Okay. What else you got?
All right. Second main phase.
Then we get to see if Mr. Pink can kill himself on his own turn, because that's how you do it with style.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the card in here to do that.
I'm gonna martial impetus your commander.
Me?
Mr. A.
Oh, you're making him attack me.
Yep.
That's great.
And now I'm gonna pass.
Oh, there's a group chat. Yeah.
There's a land.
So basically, his commander's going to have to attack me. Unless he board wipes, I'm going to block it and kill it. And then I have to fly in and kill him next turn.
Yep.
That's nice. It's,
1, 2.
and if you board wipe it at this hour of night, I'm going to be disappointed.
I cast a
3
flyer. Doc, exile your graveyard.
Cool.
What your graveyard gets.
Oh, it comes with a vigilance counter on it. Because sure it does.
I don't think I've heard Mr. A this unhappy.
I know, he's just bored, dude. He can't. It's, and as to coin a phrase, he likes to play with his toys, and right now he can't.
This deck sucks.
Yeah, the deck sucks.
I mean, I can't do anything with it.
What's
It's
it
just
called? What's the name of the deck?
Scott's Nightmare Monday.
Okay, that's I was hoping you make up something funny. Thank you.
The hugest deck ever. It wins all the time. Just ask 45.
Right, it's huge. It's gonna have cards. It's gonna have plenty of cards. It's gonna be huge.
Gonna
Um,
win.
Could be all kinds of artifacts, enchantments, and things of that nature. It's going to be huge. Goodbye.
It already won, actually. Everything's been a miscount. It started at 40 life, and it was
Right.
winning.
The deck's already won. It's won twice.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Pink. Let's roll this along. Let's kill ourselves or kill them.
Alrighty, I'm gonna cast Yannick Scavenger Sentinel just because I can. It comes in with an extra vigilance token, which I'm not poking out. It has a token. Here, we'll put.
It's already got vigilance, doesn't it?
It does, but you get. It literally says you can put an extra vigilance token on it.
No, don't do that.
When it comes into play, I can exile a creature to stick under it, basically. So I'm gonna exile this creature. That was a 3/3. So I can put 3 counters, 3 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures. I will do that. I will put all 3 on my Angel of Finality.
Okay.
My Nikura Layer Scavenger is gonna have to attack you, Stitch.
Okay, it's a 2. I'll block with my my vigilance 5, whatever it is, 6/5.
Alrighty, I will pay 1 and return it to my hand when it dies.
Yeah, your deck is awful. Take quicker turns next time. Before we don't stretch this out until 10 o'clock. Holly's already in bed.
That's all I got. Oh, wait, I'll put the vigilance token back on Yannick, who was it that tennis player from France from like the 90s or the 80s? Yannick Noah.
All right.
Okay. I can do nothing. I will fly in for 7 and fly in for 4 to Mr. Pink.
I'll die.
Okay. And then Doc, I'm coming at you for 6/5 trample and 11/11.
Ooh, next turn was gonna be even better. Exile a big creature.
Gotcha.
Oh, and the harmonize, that would help.
Gonna chump block with this human harp.
Okay.
11/11, and then I guess I'll take 6.
Okay. So okay. Pass.
All right. What am I gonna do now? What do we got? What do we got? That doesn't help much.
So basically now Aisha is dead in the water and my 7/7 flyer is dead in the water.
No, because it has.
No.
Yeah,
Read the card. It says if able.
if able.
Oh,
I
Code does
can't-
not
I can't
preclude
send
you
my
from.
stuff at you.
oh, so now it still gets the bonus, but doesn't have to worry about attacking an opponent. Got it.
Yep.
Great. So Goad starts to suck after a while.
Yeah, then it starts to hit you, which I realized after I made that go deck and was like, oh crap.
I can figure a way around it.
You're playing enchantments. Play. You're good to go.
Yeah. So if I'm playing enchantments, no creatures. Yeah, just make sure that they can't attack you unless it'll cost a lot of money.
Yeah, all right. I think this is what I got to do.
Come
So
on, Doc, bring it.
yeah, red, white, black.
I realize we've also gotten very spoiled
One.
Yes.
because these really aren't bad.
No,
If
No, we're
you
just
wanna
spoiled.
play goad cards.
right,
I at least have a decent game, so I can't blame anybody on that one.
right.
But we're used to just doing so much other stuff when we play.
I know.
Remember that time we played? There was the Bolus versus deck.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was fun. It was fun. I thought it was the one where you gave out the 4 decks and then you played as Bolus.
Yeah, and you had to play against 3 people, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that was cute. All right, what you got, Doc? Ours getting-
So I recast my commander, and
Yep.
so she put 2 more humans
saw
on
that.
the battlefield, and so Thalia's lieutenant got another like 6 counters, or got 3 more counters, I should say.
Gotcha.
All right. And you've got,
I've got a 6/5.
yep. So let's see here. Oh, so actually you're wide bum open.
If your guys got menace,
This guy gives everybody menace.
yeah.
All
Go
right.
ahead, turn them all sideways.
Yep. 6. Because she buffs everybody, you give them +2/+2. Or +2/+0. So 6/4. 8/6.
Just tell me the damage, brother.
Are you taking it all?
I can't. I have to take it all.
Okay. So 6.
I mean, I've got one colored mana open. I could actually play fog if I had it in my hand, but that's it.
9, 15. 21.
I'm at 15.
Pass turn. Oh, and then you gain 2 life and I lose 2 life. So I go down to 19. All right.
I'm at 17. That's it.
Yep, hit me.
Well, I'm top decking at this point because everything I have in my hand is graveyard recursion for creatures. So I don't have any of those.
Yeah, that hurts.
Huh. Okay. So I'm gonna cast this for 1, 2, 3. So there's 5 for this, and I'm gonna mutate the bad boy right now.
Oh, yeah.
So it's gonna give the creature menace.
There you go.
When it mutates, each opponent discards a card. So discard a card. It's
Cool.
mutating. Oh wait, I only had to play 4. Whoops. Yeah. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm mutating the Capricorn.
Ooh, okay. So I'm discarding an exotic orchard.
No, wait a minute. I'm mutating the Capricorn? Yeah, I think so. And you're discarding an exotic orchard?
Mm-hmm.
At 2 for 11, Doc. In the air.
All right. I guess I take it and go down to 8.
All right. Finish me next turn. I pass.
I don't think I can because you got 2 guys. Let's see what we top deck. Oh. All right. Well, that's cool. So I guess we just try this then. Black 1, 2,
Saying there's a chance.
3. Yeah, pretty much. We play Ambition's Cost because why wouldn't I right now?
What is it?
Ambition's Cost. I'm going to lose 3 life, go down to 5, and draw 3 cards just to see if I can get anything else.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, man.
3. Did I already play a land for turn? No, I did. So let's play a land. All right. I'm going to pay a black and a red to cast Terminate, targeting your Capricorn that's got the mutate on it.
And I lose the mutate card, right?
Yep.
They both go away.
Oh, that is such crap. Like
Yep.
such crap.
Like, let me make this big Voltron target that dies to
Dies to a 2 mana converted cost spell, right? Or whatever that. Yeah,
Yeah.
terminate. Love terminate though. So I can't block any of your stuff. Can you do 17?
Let's see. I'm turning them all sideways right now. So let's
Yeah, if you got 17, you got me.
see. 3, 4,
Don't forget humans get 2-0.
7, 8, 9.
Your tokens are humans, right?
Yep, they are. So 9, 9, 16, 17, 18.
That's it. You got it.
Yep. Because I got 3 more to hit. So good game.
Not really.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed playing Magic with you guys.
No. Monday is always a pleasure. Always fun. I could hear Mr. Pink's his tone was going pretty far south by game 2.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
all right. So Doc, if you stop the recording, I will ask the question I always ask on Monday nights.